Hello, folks, and welcome to our channel. So this is one of our tarot readings where we're going to pull some cards and see what the cards have for us for today. So I'm going to be using the After Tarot by Corinne Kenner, and I'm going to be using the Magic of the Unicorns by Diana Lizard Gabaldon. Then that's Outlander Claire. Diana Cooper. God. So for those watching, what wants to come through? Messages. Ooh, world has just flipped out. You're needing to close down this cycle that you keep repeating. And you keep repeating it because you don't know what you truly want. Someone somewhere has told you what you should be or should be thinking, doing, saying, feeling, reacting. And you're not listening to what you truly want. You're not using your sword, your cup, your wand, or your pentacle to your highest of advantages. And we get the illusion card because you're listening to all of that. It's the past. Okay. So someone or something or some group of people in the past, it could be, teachers, parents, family, ex-partners, friends, all of that stuff. They've projected something onto you of how you should be, and now you don't know how to break a cycle. You don't know what you want because of obligations to others. There's a fear here as well of I'm scared to let others down. Now, this could be changing your appearance, it could be changing your job, it could be changing your relationship. I'm scared to let others down. I'm scared to not be loved and liked. If I say that, that's not very nice, is it? If I say that I can't come and help her decorate this weekend. Well, what is nice? You going but not wanting to be there, sending that energy into someone's home. Do you think about, say if I said to you, would you come and help me decorate this weekend? And you didn't want to, you were tired and oh God, you didn't even like decorating. And you said, yeah, I'll come. And you're like, oh, God's sake. And you're waiting all week for me to ring up and say that I want to cancel. And then you're getting more and more frustrated. So you come and you bring all that energy with you. That's worse than saying no. Oh, outside in the cold. I don't want to be not loved and liked. This is also as well like really kind of mundane stuff of fitting in with your friends at high school. These are patterns that you're carrying on with you. Maybe you want to leave your job, but you don't know, what are my friends going to think? Maybe you want to stop drinking. What are the mums that drink wine o'clock one brigade think? What if they judge me? Maybe you want to have a job where you reduce your hours and money, and you're like, oh my God, what will people think? This is really eating you up. Trickery, deceit, and strategy. Be careful that you don't trip yourself up. You're leaving your decision behind you. You're just grasping the sword and striving forward, not looking at all. La la, it's that energy of la 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 la. It's all going to be all right. And life can be a circus. Life is becoming a circus. Yes. Is this inherited? Legacy. There's something about legacy and holding on. This is ancestral as well. Ancestral legacy. Things that things that you've picked up. Now, inheritance can be money, it can be cars, it can be houses, castles, palaces, it can be tiaras for some classes of people. It can be grandma's locket, it can be granddad's car or whatever, or a waistcoat that granddad had. But inheritance can be trauma, it can be old ways of being. Oh, I was going to do a video on Instagram about this and I didn't do it, and I'm going to bring it into this reading right now. So, when we come to the earth as a human, let me just knock that off, get away. When we come to the earth as a human, um, we're coming new. We know we've got past lives, but being here as Claire, it's the first time ever as Claire. You may have been here other times, but as Claire, it's the first time. So you come in with your past life ways to remember you how to drink a cup of tea, conduct yourself. You also come in with your ancestral blueprint. But the problem is because humans have been so hijacked and contaminated and traumatized, all the wisdom that we should be able to tap into has kind of been hijacked by all the trauma. For example, say if you've grown up in a combative environment, that if something goes wrong, you flip your lid. When you then go out into the world, rather than being able to tap into the ancient wisdom of being able to know how to conduct yourself in that scenario, you flip your lid. So, this is a very complex story, is having to release that. So this is double trouble. This isn't just about the ancestors. This is about you as a soul as well. The behaviors that you have learnt from your own past lives. Needing to let that go and the turmoil that that's causing. The Queen of Cups. Emotional dependence. What comes after her? An out of balance, Two of Pentacles. Final card, a choice. So here he has it. He's off. He's going to do what he pleases when he pleases. He doesn't give a shit at all whatsoever. I am not going to make a decision about my life. He's going to trip up. You're going to be forced to make a decision. You're going to be forced to look at old programming. I'm going to do a clarifier for this Queen of Cups card. Queen of Cups clarifier, please. Justice and balancing, the Fool, major arcana. This is a major cycle that you are closing down in your life. I'm going to write this down. You are closing down a major cycle. I have to write things down. You are closing down a major cycle. Closing, God almighty, a major cycle. And because of that, it's bringing up all kinds of things. You're closing down jobs, houses, all of that kind of stuff. But you're closing down past life cycles, ancestral cycles. You're closing it down. So, what's my guidance with all of this is the world is a fantastic card. It's about closing down and embracing you. It's about trust, meditation, rebalancing, grounding, tasks to occupy you as well. Not TikTok scrolling, I don't like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing a live on TikTok and people keep harassing me. We're trying to hijack your live, you see, these people that want to come on live with you. It's so rude. Um, and I've lost myself, Claire, being stupid. Yes, no doom scrolling. Get out there and do what they're calling, not my words, society's words, but granny hobbies are coming back. The millennials are going to be, is it Gen X before me? Because I'm classed as millennial snowflakery. I don't call millennial snowflake. It's the older generation that call millennial snowflakery. I'm glad to be millennial. But actually, no, technically I'm a goonie, apparently. So there's a big thing going at the minute that if you're born at a certain time, you're a goonie, not a millennial. Anyway, back to the reading, you distractor. Granny hobbies are coming back apparently. And your granny hobbies are your baking, your chutneys, tapestry, knitting, painting, gardening, pottering, slow living, making a cup of tea mindfully, not just slinging it all together, taking pride in your home, taking pride in your life, taking pride in how you look to the world, taking pride in your home and the outside of the home, taking pride in your life. That's a lot in this reading. A blunt message. There's if somebody's feeling here I am in the gutter and I'm never going to be able to get out of the gutter. That's bullshit. And you know it. You are more than welcome. You are more than capable of getting out of the gutter. Your words are not mine. Um, you just have to let go and work, do some work. We're not here to just sit and doom scroll. We are here to work on ourselves. This is why the soul comes to Earth, to enjoy Earth, to have fun at Earth, but also to work on themselves. You know, we always think if I get over there, I'm going to learn about all of this stuff, and you will. But the vast majority of your growth happens here. The more you can do here for yourself, the more that you can do when you go to the other dimensions. Have we done an oracle card? I'm not sure. I'll pull one anyway, just in case we haven't. I think we have. I don't know. Let's do an oracle card. Create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward, but there's that aspect of you that's going, no! Cosmic Sapphire. Act with honor and integrity. Speak your truth. We had truth in this video, didn't we, about other people's truths and expectations of you. So simplifying it. What's the simplifying message? Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all that you can be. And that's the scrolls, the ancient scrolls that are within us, the ancestral scrolls, the past life scrolls, the soul contract renewal. It's all going on. Get out of your own way. Thank you for watching. Love to all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.